everyone, I'm Nixie and welcome back to Tales of Arise. So we are back in with the game. Oh, I'm so excited. I really enjoyed the first episode that we did. Really intrigued to see what is going to happen as well. Just have to explore about in this crazy fire wasteland. I wonder if we will get this iron mask off of Iron Mask as well. I want to know what it looks like, as I'm sure everybody else does. Okay. Well, these sparkly rocks. Grass? What is it? Wheat. Type of grain found in climates both hot and cold. When turned into flour, it can be used in a wide array of recipes. Okay.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Okay.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Where are you guys? Okay, so how do we do that? Items. Okay, so how... white one piece. Okay. Okay, can we climb down this? Let's see what's down here. I think we should. It's a beautiful looking game. Okay, this is a very long descent. Wasn't quite expecting it to be this far down. Can we swim? Can we swim? You should be able to swim. Can. Okay. Oh, it's fish. Carp. Okay. A hard fish that can survive even in poor water. It's best to cook it first. Okay, we got a fish. And some sage, a herb that raises max HP when used, highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere
You
before?
definitely have.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's
We
no
don't do
way.
that though, do we?
Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Oh, you do. You know each other. Must do. Okay, good to know that we can swim and not die. Okay, let's climb up. I think that was worth nipping down there for, don't you think? Okay, cool. Let's keep going then. So it's nice to know that there's a few collectibles. Oh, what's this? An apple gel, flavored medicinal gel that restores 400 to one ally.
What's this thing?
What's this then? Okay. A giant Seagulls roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat it. Should we try? There's one down there. There's some items down here.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
God, he just sounds like Endeavour. Do you not think? Okay, let's get some mushrooms. Mushroom. A relic-shaped fungus often found in moist areas. Moist areas. Poisonous varieties exist, meaning caution must be exercised.
What's this thing?
It is a mushroom. Ah! Can we fight it? Do we want to fight it? Ooh, this looks scary. Sure, let's test out the big doggos first. See if we can fight these guys.
I'll take you all on.
Here I go. You're blind.
Swallow blade!
This is it.
Here's
Dig
a healing
deep.
arc.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. We gotta roll with it.
Here I go.
Don't go charging off like that.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
And again.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through.
Swallow blade!
Oh,
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
okay.
It's over!
Magna ray.
Rising
Not
Wyvern!
going.
Okay.
One final
Swallow
push.
blade! Right!
Yeah.
Give them all we got.
Swallow blade!
Magna ray.
Mirage!
That's...
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Well, we could do it.
Let me help.
Yes.
First aid.
Now I can let loose. Mirage!
Yes. Okay. We did
I'm
it.
sure I can put this to use.
Spherical shell and a hard bone. Okay, what other items around here then? Small wheat. I like that little ding noise. Ding. Orange gel. Restores 30
What's this thing?
CP. Okay. Every item. What's this then? Should... Let's fight these.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go.
Ah, he just like pushed me out of the way.
Rising Wyvern!
Magna ray.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Slash! Here I come!
Oh,
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword.
okay.
Still got some energy left?
Need you at?
Run you.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
I did so much in that fight.
Let me know if
Okay,
you're
hard
struggling.
bone.
Woohoo!
Dogtail. A dogtail resembling that of a wise noble Shiba Inu that, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere.
Woohoo!
Fair enough. Bye.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Shall we... Okay, let's recover all HP. Okay, so that's how we do that. Should we try and fight this thing, this scary looking thing? I mean, if we die, then we can move on.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
It isn't. Oh, let me get these crystals. Antidote rock. Okay. Let's go for it. We're here. We are Iron Mask. Let's do this. Level 43 Mantis. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Dig deep, brothers.
Oh,
Fall back.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I was overconfident.
recovering from a party defeat. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in that same area. But you'll still return to the same area even with no CP. You won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to your CP can still be wise. Okay, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts. To restore its state at an end. Okay.
I can't believe this.
Oh, it's back. Okay, so that is a scary. Do you know where the nearest... Where's our map? Where is our nearest campsite then? Wheat. Okay. I guess we'll just have to forge on then. Dude, that was a scary enemy. No way was we were gonna beat that. We could take on these though, can't we? Surely.
Out of our way!
Ow, ow. Ow. No. Ah.
I'm on it.
But you could do it.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I can't. Okay, so they've relieved numbness when rubbed, making it prized for those who have to maintain the same posture for. Okay. I could use some of that. So we can't. Could we not use. We should be able to, shouldn't we? Yes. Okay. Okay. Up our max HP. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Okay, so Iron Man, we need some HP for you. We have this. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, it's all about just getting used to it, guys. Give me a minute, be patient. I'll get there. Ulzebek? Ulzebek. Okay.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
That's good.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks
like
like we
they did.
needn't have worried. Come on.
Okay, cool. What are the little... These just people we can talk to. Oh, so you're the new recruit that Zephyr brought in there. Yeah, sure. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you want to know? Okay. This is Ulzebek. It's a Danan enclave like plenty of others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The bright eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Is there anything else? What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from the old Zion mine. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive. We have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Okay, and I'm surprised anyone knows who I am. Why are you so surprised? Of course you're a famous tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. Fair enough. And as if that's not enough, you're always going out of your way to help people and make life less miserable. No wonder people talk about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Okay. Alright, catch you around. Just look out for armored soldiers and Seagulls when you go out. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's this? Examine.
What's this doing here?
Apple gel. Okay, nice. Shall we have a bit of a explore around then? Sort of place to put a box in the middle. Okay. We're gonna find items and stuff. That looks like the way out. Can I go up? See what's upstairs. Okay. What are you doing on the edge? The road over there leads to Ingler Waste. You won't find any Venans since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages, but it's crawling with stray Seagulls, so be careful if you go there. Thank you. Do you think there's fall damage? I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with bright eyes. If any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and everyone can hide immediately. That's quite good. Okay, playing games, are ya? Rock, paper, scissors. A classic. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much about. Who is tapping away? So much fire everywhere. What are you doing? On the lookout? Be careful if you choose to go out. There's a garrison of armored soldiers up ahead. Oof. Okay, cool. Not going that way then. Okay. Just have a little nose around here. Can't jump up there. Okay. Yeah, there's not much here then. Which is fine. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. What are you two talking about, eh?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Yeah, we do. New clothes, yes. Can I get a new sword though?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Okay. Do me?
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Snazzy. Okay, I dig it.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Okay. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. Crimson Crows collected. It's a lot of C's. Ah, Zephyr left your party. Okay, because he's gone on his own mission, yeah? Speak to Neith. Okay. Who are you? You're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Okay. Group goal, Renan's fight. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go. Cancors. Okay, where is he? Ah, there. Just right past him.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
Oh,
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage.
Okay.
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Okay, so we're doing a couple of errands first. We could do
You
that.
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey,
Nathan said us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Look how snazzy I look now. Just need to get rid of this blooming rusty sword. That's a bright eyes with you. You sure? Start again. That a bright eyes with you. You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr is good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dryon. Dryon. The name's Dryon. I'm the one who runs this lodge. Okay. This is the lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw, rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who've either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is for, to give people a place to rest up, probably before they head off to fight. Okay, cool. Everyone needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the bright eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zoan mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed the place out? These are valuable items. People risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandnius ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the lodge.
Got it.
Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Thank you. Start quest. Okay, subquest. Talking to someone with the letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives on the activity record. Okay. Side quest. We like a side quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so... do we need to speak to him again? They should be down... Okay. Should we go in? Let's try it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What's this? I don't have anything interested to sell you or but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. Okay. Buy. Life bottle, scrap meat, carp. I have a scrap meat. A scrap meat? Scrap. There! I also have a carp. That's what I was trying to say. Hey, can I sell you something then? So we have no gold whatsoever. Should we sell a couple of these? Yeah. Okay. Wheat. Strange core, what's that? Spawn mass harvested. Handy as a weapon supplement. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got a bit of gold. Assuming that was for us to go night-night. But, should we do it? Let's go to sleep then. You're welcome to sleep here if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Rest. Oh, there's a little bit of music. Kind of reminds me of The Sims. You know, when they accomplish something. Don't work too hard out there. Don't you worry, I won't. I haven't been. I've died a lot though. Ah, is this like upgrade tools or something? Okay. 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 Ugh. Monsters are back already. I'm just gonna scooch past them. I like humongous mantis. Okay. Guy looks so snazzy now. Glad we got an outfit changed. Okay. Just need some better weapons, that'd be nice. Oh no, what happened? Did you get attacked?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
I know. We're in for a fight.
You Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Sion, do something.
She's like, no.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
God, he's really passionate, isn't he?
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Yeah. Is that where they hid the supplies?
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Okay.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Okay. Did we pick it
So
up?
this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Crystals. Okay. It's kind of sad that they got ambushed. Oh, there's a big thing over there. Okay, let's go give them the supplies then. Well, what's left of them. Ah, sad times. Sorry, dudes. Did we get the part? Yeah, must have done. Okay. So the soldiers were pretty close. They weren't that far away, were they? Really, if you think about it, just down here. Okay. We're just gonna scooch past these bad boys. Just leave you guys to it. Okay. So it looks like things regenerate once we've gone past the area and come back into the area. Okay, because there's some more crystals up there as well, weren't there? Okay. Let's go give him the bad news. Oh no, there's a child with him. Bad news and good news. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry, if we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Oh, God. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh, no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Awkward. I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Ah. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan and then get ready to fight. Oh. Quest complete. Okay, we got 800 gold for that. That's not bad. Okay, emblem obtained. Okay. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Oh, okay. Awesome. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from skill panel. Okay. You can spend skill points, SP, to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing. Okay. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. Okay, so 249, so we can get something then. Every flame of revolution begins. I'm struggling to talk. Begins with a spark, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of the oppressed as the fire becomes ablaze. Okay. So we could do Stardust, a hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrust before concluding with a dramatic slash. Okay. Allows you to dodge once while in mid-air. Oh, that would be kind of nice. Summons a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upwards. Okay. What are hers then? Okay. Burning Strike. We haven't played hers yet. We need to swap it, don't we? A beginner fire art that drops 3 fireballs from the skies. Ooh. KO Prevention allows you to endure enemy attack with 1 HP remaining 1 time when taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO you. Oh, okay. Increases attack and elemental attack strength when near death. Evades to the right when fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Okay. I think I want to do the... Should we do Stardust? Let's do the dramatic slash. Can we do it? Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's go speak to Nath again. Where is he? Press L2 to view menu, story, and subquest. Okay, yeah. Where is he? Okay. Hey, dude.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there.
It was.
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Brennan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
Okay.
But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Okay.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here then. So, we've done one little quest. I'm going to just move outside because I think she's going to be annoying. Ah, do you have a quest as well?
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandiness ravine to get here, right? Is that Seagulls still out there? There's a few there. Big guy, looks like an insect with wings his size for odds. Ah, the mantis. Yeah, we died taking that guy on. Yeah, we saw it looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance once of these days. Especially since people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they learn. Oh yeah? Yep, Seagull materials are imbued with astral energy. So the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Reina a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odds straight, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. If you know what it is, let me know, because I died. Yeah, we'll take it on. I don't see the harm in us checking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is without inviting even more danger. Your reigning pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even this Seagull might be beyond you. Okay, so we can't take it on yet then. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Okay. Would you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is? When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you to help, of course.
Got it.
Sure. That sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Okay.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
Yeah, actually. It's a
What
good
do you
question.
mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Yep.
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
That's true.
I guess that's true.
Credit where credit is due. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. So we'll go up to the ruins in our next episode. I'm assuming there's gonna be plenty more fighting up there as well. But yeah, we've got some snazzy new clothes, which is definitely nice to see. Not in rags anymore. Yeah, so it's interesting to see that items and enemies regenerate as and when you leave different areas then. So at least we know then that if we need supplies or some sort, then we can, obviously we've got them on the map now where we pick stuff up from. And we also have an inn as well, so we can rest, because we died a couple of times. I do ask that you are just a bit patient with me, because sometimes it does take me a minute to pick up like combat and get into the mechanics of games. You know, I am going into gameplays blind as well, so we shall be on this journey together. I'll get better, I promise you, and die a little bit less, hopefully. But I hope you liked this episode. If you did, then don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel. You might as well while you're here. It's just a little button click away. And I also have a few other playlists linked down below in the description box. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.